Welcome everybody to another episode of Page Slaps. I'm Dan. This is Stefen. We're joined by John Gerard tonight, and we're gonna hear a little story from Stefen. So Stefen, without further ado, take it away.
Thank you, my friend. All right, so this story is called En Route, and it follows a mailman named Reggie Ryebeck. And he's given a new mail route in a tough neighborhood. And on his route, he notices like an altercation on the street, be it a domestic ordeal or something that's possibly drug related. And he tries to break it up, right? Be the good guy, be the hero in the situation. And, you know, the cops get involved. He goes in for, like, give his statement about what happened. And ultimately, the bad guys are let off. And the next time Reggie's on the street, he gets jumped, his mail packages get stolen, and his mail car gets smashed up. So he's in pretty rough shape. So as he recovers, he realizes if you wanted to do something, you got to do it yourself. And he decides to become a superhero.
Sorry.
That's all good. So he starts watching Marvel movies and DC movies and reading comic books. And I think there'll be like a fun scene either between like a guy who owns a comic book store that he started going to, like he becomes his Alfred, his confidant, or he starts talking to like his nephew who's really big into like comic books. And in the scene, they're arguing about what his superhero name is going to be and like which animal isn't taken already. Like you can't be Ant-Man, you can't be Batman, you can't be a panther, you can't be a spider. So he decides his name is going to be Knight-Mare, like Knight -mare, like a horse. And he starts fighting crime out of his mail truck, like at night. He becomes a vigilante. And either he's going up against like a pimp or a street gang or something like that. But that's all I got.
Tell me you're gonna have him wear the horse mask.
I figure it would be
like a nightmare.
I was thinking either that or like he's like riding the horse, or he makes his mail truck look like a horse or something like that.
Yeah. Both are great. Like what if he had like a horse in battle armor, like on as his mask,
or like he has like a map on the side, but instead of a map, it's just a picture of a horse, and he pulls it down on the side of his mail truck.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Nightmare! Yes. Yeah, he plays that song from Avenged Sevenfold all the time off the thing.
Avenged Sevenfold. Nightmare. All right. So, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Wild.
So I'm wondering, when he decides to like become a superhero, like, is he deluded? Is that like part of the joke?
I feel like that's very much a thing. Like someone's like, "Yo, man, you think you're in rough shape now? You try and do this type of stuff, you're gonna die." And I'm not speaking at your funeral. Like he has real no BS type family, like who tells him straight up. But then his response is like, "The cops don't care about us. They're not gonna do anything." You know what I mean? So like, if we want our neighborhood to be safe, then we gotta make it safe. That's his whole argument. So yeah, he's probably a little bit delusional, but also, you know, feels like he's not being paid, like his problems aren't being paid attention to. You know, or like certain neighborhoods' problems aren't being adhered to by like the powers that be.
Is his first mission to get like all the mail that was stolen?
I feel like there'll be a montage, like you're saying, of that. Like he recovers the packages that were missing, and then like it gets like the bad's like attention as to who he is.
Yeah,
he's got to start somewhere, like pulling cats out of trees and stuff.
All right. I think like what are the particular skills that a mailman or a mail carrier has, and like I think it could be quite funny to have those skills like actually work out in his favor. I don't know, maybe like walking walking neighborhoods for
he's got like huge calves and quads.
yeah, I don't know.
Oh, well,
But, like,
they know the layout. Sorry, go
yeah,
ahead,
no,
Dan.
there we go. No, I think you chose a male carrier for some reason, whether it just because it's funny or because of some other reason. But I think it could be kind of cool to like just explore like what is unique about a male carrier, or on the flip side, like what is like not unique about a male carrier, you know?
Yeah, no, that's good.
Because it is such like a mundane job. It's not like a Batman like Prince of Gotham sort of thing. You know.
Yeah, he's like very low, bottom of the barrel street tier.
Hmm.
Doesn't
For
have
sure.
money
But
for
he does
fancy stuff.
get government benefits. So
Ah, yes. Uncle Sam is in his pocket.
at least
His power should be like it should be like a horse kick, and he just like kicks people real fucking hard, like right in the shin. You're like, oh my god!
But like a backward kick, sort of like a donkey.
Yeah,
Kick, right?
yeah, he turns around and like rah. He's gotta like go around chomping on carrots and apples.
Getting into character.
I love it.
I also think, like, how you guys talk, like, what if he had, like, one of those, like, stick ponies, but it was, like, a staff, like a bow staff, but, like, he also rides in on that?
His sidekick's behind him with coconuts.
There we go. There we go. We are getting full Monty Python.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
So, that's it, and I feel like maybe, like, the comic book dude is, like, his cousin, so, like, that's why he goes to him, and he becomes his, like, confidant, and, like, the comic book store maybe becomes, like, his bat cave.
I dig that. That's pretty cool.
Maybe like his cousin sees him do something ridiculous, like gets mad and like does that backwards kick and like breaks something. It's like, oh my god, you're like a superhero.
Owns. Becomes confidant.
You know what I'm sort of thinking? It could be kind of funny. 500 Days of Summer. You know how Joseph? I'm like, why am I thinking of this movie of everything? It's like totally unrelated. But how Joseph Gordon-Levitt is like relying on his younger sister for like dating advice. I feel like it could be kind of funny to have like that sort of relationship between this mail carrier and just this kid. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, in 500 Days of Summer, it's arguably cute because Abigail Breslin is like so much younger. But it sounds like if the cousin's going to be working at the comic shop, it's going to be aged up. So maybe it'll be like less cute. But still, I think it could be like a fun dynamic to like play with.
No, absolutely. Like, he could be like, what names did you think of, like, for one scene? And then, like, he comes up with them. He's like, kids, listen to this shit. And then he's like, tell them what names you think. See if they want action figures with that name on it. And then he, like, tells them. And they're like, yep, no. See? No.
Yeah.
No.
Slash.
I am repairman, man. Oh.
And then, like, I figure, like, the bad guy, I don't know, maybe ultimately, like, Maltoff's the comic book store, which kind of then, like, gives him extra incentive to, take him down.
Go fight that guy.
Yeah,
That's
like,
pretty serious.
in a way, reverse, it's his cousin, who is now out. Instead of, it's not like a damsel, but it's like, yo, this is the second time you've gone against me in my family. After they put him in like the hospital, and now they've done this. Like that was.
What if tell me that the cousin dies? Does he?
No, cousin doesn't die. Okay. They just blow up the comic book store or something.
Yeah, they just did him dirty.
What if it's like a bunch of little kids? Like it's like a little kid gang, and they just stole his mail truck just to steal it. You know what I mean? Like there's no they don't have any pull or anything. They just do crazy stuff, and they realize that he's getting closer to finding out it was them, so they sabotage stuff.
They pin it on some other people, and he just beats up small children. That sounds that's wild. It sounds like an episode of Seinfeld where Kramer did karate with small children, and then they gang beat him in an alley.
Yeah, so they beat the crap out of him.
No, that's wild. No. But, I feel like Reggie Ryebeck is your average dude. He's a happy-go-lucky guy, doesn't have a ton of training, and he just has, the right amount of, he has the right amount of, gut instinct to, I need to do something. He's not overly... ripped or I don't want to say special because everyone's special and brings something to the table, but he's not like a Macho Man Randy Savage. He looks like, I don't know,
like Kevin James.
Yeah.
like in Paul Blart, a mixture of Paul Blart and that movie where he's a teacher and does UFC.
Yes. Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah, just an average Joe, but he's strong, but he's strong like an everyman man.
Right. Yeah.
He's got mule legs.
He's got mule legs.
Giant trunks for legs.
Exactly.
I love that.
He's an everyman.
It's fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Reggie Ryebeck is your everyman, nothing overly crazy, has mule for legs. It's like Kevin James in The Zookeeper and Here Comes the Boom, but just delivers mail. That's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
All right, awesome. That's all I got on Root. I don't know, maybe down the road it'll end up on the chopping block, but I think it might be something fun to dive into.
Yeah, I'm all about it. I will play the crap out of that character.
You would be an amazing Reggie Ryebeck. We realistically just need a mail truck.
Yeah.
Or a mail...
That'll be a little hard.
Yeah.
Or a van that we could paint.
Yes, or just really a mailman outfit, and it doesn't matter. You're a foot patrol.
Yeah, because they stole the truck. It'll be a dude, where's my car? It's just not there. There's we can do a spot where we rub or make it a little dark. There's tire marks there, but they're not there.
Yeah. Or we'll just film the mail truck there, and then the next scene it'll be gone, it drove off. An actual, they just actually drove off.
Just wait for the mail guy to come by and start walking down the street and just start taking pictures of his mail truck.
Yes, exactly. We film it when it arrives, okay, and then we film it when it leaves, and we show some people go near it, and then it's just gone. So all we need is a horse head.
You have that.
Okay, so we just need a mailman outfit and we're square.
That's a Salvation Army trip.
Yes. Okay, so this can happen. Yes.
Yeah. It would realistically take blue shorts, a blue button-up shirt, and a iron-on patch.
Let me write that down. Well, it'll be in the video.
And some black dad sneakers, you know what I mean? Some walking sneakers.
And
just don't get in trouble. I don't know. This sounds like it might be borderline illegal activity.
Impersonating a mailman. Yeah. Just start dumping letters into people's mailboxes.
Might also look like you're stealing mail, if you're putting stuff in.
Yeah, so you might just want to be careful where you film.
Really quick, I'm just gonna jump in your mail truck. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
You stay there. You stay there. I got this.
I got this. Don't worry about it.
Oh.
The possibilities are endless. We'll say it's a rough neighborhood, and then we'll film like in Agawam or West Springfield, and it's like not a rough neighborhood.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah. No. All right. This can happen. I'm gonna have to.
I love that movie. I want this movie. Like I haven't wanted anything this bad since Presto.
All right, we can make this happen.
Oh,
We can make this happen.
I'm about it.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
Reggie Ryebeck. Then we just need to come. We can do all this. We can do all this. All right, guys. Well, look at. Thank you for listening to En Route and for pitching. Making this seem doable as a film. So hopefully down the road, that's something we talk more about. But that's all I got for now on this.
Well, awesome. Is that the end? Do you want me to close it out?
Close it out for us, Dan the Man.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for more fun in the future. There we go. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, there we go.
Boom.
Bitch slap.